Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll talk about money. So today I will share with you guys how I organize all of my money, all of my finances. So let's go to my Notion. If you want to download my personal dashboard, I have a template linked down below, so be free for it. If you go to finances, here I organize all of my finances. I have February, I have January, I have all of this year here, so I know how much I started and how much money I spend in the month. So just click on this button. This is a template. Here I have the money that I start the month. Then I have my expenses. So I have food, that's basically whereas all of my money goes into it. I have gifts. Gifts is basically things that I buy for me or for someone, or something that I buy that I didn't need it, but I buy it. I have electronics. I work as a video maker, so I have to buy things. For example, a new computer, a new phone. I have a tripod that I buy it. I have a lot of things to buy, so here I put all of my electronics that I use. On work, I have basically Adobe package. I have things that I use. For example, if I go to a place and I spend money working, for example, coffee, all these things I put on work because I spend money for make money. Think about this. I have transportation. Transportation is basically uh, tickets. So for example, I'm going to a place, I'm living in São Paulo. It's basically I have a bus tickets that I buy it for another city and I put everything here. For use this actually is basically really simple. You just put the name of the thing that you are buying, for example bread, because I buy a lot of bread. I put the tag food, how much cost. For example, if you live in Brazil, for example, you can use reais. For this currency is available on Notion. That's really cool. So for example, 40 and 50 reais. You can adjustment. For example, you can go to number, format number, and here you have euro, dollar, pound, yen, rupee, won, yuan, real, lira, and rupiah. So you have everything here. The dates, for example, I buy a ticket for Sunday. So if I, for example, put here, this will be next Sunday. And for example, imagine that you buy a t-shirt. So you just come here and say t-shirt. You just write t-shirt. You go to gift. It's basically a gift for yourself. You put the price, for example, um, 20 reais, and here. That's basically, you just put here and you can filter by food or gifts, and you can see everything. You can see here there is a sum. That's basically how much money I spend in the month. So if I started, for example, with, I don't know, 1,000. I have 1,000, but I don't want to spend all of this money. So I basically I see everything here. That's how I use Notion for organize my expenses, and I have my income. The income is important as expenses, because if you don't know how much money you are earning, you probably don't know how much money you are expending. So it's basically you go to date, and you have, for example, this day I receive from paycheck, no, from restaurant job. I have tags, I have paycheck, and I have freelancer. Go to my cost and the column that's not supposed to be here actually, and I can calculate how much money I spent. Just going to sum. So it's pretty simple. It's basically a template that I use every month. So every time that I know the month is ending, I know that I have another month to count. So I basically use this to save money. So that's basically how I organize my finances on Notion. count all the money that you have. If you want to start to knowing your financial situation, count all the money that you have. Count all the pennies, the basically everything. Count your debit card, how much you have on your card, how much you have on the bank, how much you have on your wallet, how much you have in your house. Try to find all your money and count everything. The second thing that you have to understand is basically your monthly income. How much money you know that you will receive in the end of the month. So if you have a job, if you have a freelancer that paid you fixed, put this on fixed income. So you have something that you have to be safe, so you not spend more than this, and you be more controlled in where's your money. The third thing that you have to understand is basically how much money you expend fixed in a month. For example, if you have a subscription on Spotify, Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, you have to pay this every month. So put this in your fixed expenses, then you know how much you earn and how much you expend every single month. Number 4, cut non-essential expenses. For example, if you have Netflix but you didn't watch videos like every day, or you just don't use Netflix, just cancel your subscription, because you have to understand how much money you have, and if you want to save money for something that you really want, for example a car or a trip, I don't know, a gift for your mom, you have to understand that you need money, and the best way to save money is not spending money on something that you didn't use, for example a subscription. So this is basically how I organize my financial life. I know that's simple, I know it's a minimalist way, I know that some people say to you to invest on stocks or do trading, because that's a little bit risky, but that's how I organize my financial life. This video is not about how to organize your financial life, because I'm not an expert, but this way, this Notion template is saving a lot of money for me. I know that sometimes I spend money on things that I didn't want, but that's okay, I'm human, and everyone have to understand and learn from their own mistakes. So if you want to download this template, you can go to the link on the description. I have all of my templates there, so you can go to finances and everything will be set up for you. Thanks for watching, thanks for giving your time, thanks for every support, thanks for all of the comments that you guys are making, and I see you soon.